Howdy, it is I, Junk. We're here on a Friday night. Thought I would open some boxes and we'll talk some more about drones. I was looking at some videos from the test server and reading through some of the drone descriptions. And first of all, the first thing you probably already know, let's open some boxes as we do this, is that Pixonic responded to Manny saying that they're aware of our feedback, but that they're unlikely to change anything. And I posted a poll before asking, should we be planning, boycotting for a week or something like that, and I'm certainly in favor of it if we can get someone to organize it. I understand to put sort of Manny and Adrian in a rough position, like the big YouTubers, because they can do a lot under their agreements. As someone rejected from the creator program, I've read through that a few times, and they can do a lot under that agreement, but they can't obviously do things that are like directly harmful to the company. And I think saying don't play the game is probably fairly directly harmful. At least don't buy anything if you play the game. So I don't know that it's tough. Like, I want us to do it, but I don't know that the people who are prominent enough to organize us to do it are in a position to actually do it. So that's the tricky thing. Other than that, I guess we could try using the War Robots forum to do it, but the forum is a pretty small subset. We can't post about it on the Reddit, because the Reddit is completely run by shills. So I don't know. Like, I don't know how we... And here's the thing. As someone who's been working 20 years in advocacy, the worst thing you can do is organize a boycott or a reaction or something that then goes nowhere, because that just tells Pixonic that they're right to ignore you. So it's sort of in that vein of, if you shoot at a king, you better kill him, in the vein of, like, if you're going to play the boycott card, you'd better be sure you've got the organization necessary to follow through with it. And I just don't know that, we can't, I don't think we can do it without the most prominent voices, and the most prominent voices can't do it without essentially losing their connection that helps them maintain prominence. Though frankly, Adrian and Manny could lead this community without their partnership relationship. I mean, obviously, easy for me to say as someone who doesn't have one to lose, but I think that they certainly do well enough on their channels that, while it's nice to get the stuff early, they could easily afford to forego the benefits and even the battle rec account. Also, you sort of wonder, how hard is Pixo going to come after the pilots they put in the game? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So anyway, looking at the drones, the thing that stands out the most is that A slot chip is just gone. Things that will suppress your enemies, things that will reduce effect accumulation, all gone. A lot of the drones are very similar in their purpose to what their earlier versions were. By the way, I'm actually talking as I'm opening boxes. This is not like, I'm not talking over video. This is like I'm opening boxes and talking, so there's a chance if something interesting happens, I might react to it. Still don't have the cruel angler yet, huh? But just what I needed. 5,000 more decay components to make another, like, decay that I don't need. Didn't I just delete a bunch of those? Anyway, some of the drones are going to be completely useless and dead. The one that was the most offensive to me is Barrel, which is a tier 4 drone, and it's 4 tiers of absolute garbage, where, like, the powers of the barrel, it explodes like it used to, but only for 50,000, and 50,000 won't get you very far these days. And everything else, the stuff that kicks in when you're in your bottom 20% of your health bar. Who cares? Why are you making me, like, faster and stronger when I'm in the bottom 20% of my health bar, and then I do damage when I blow up? It's dumb. It's dumb. And I'm not a fan of the pilot skills that activate in the lower registers of health, so I'm even less of a fan of a drone that does it at the last 20% of health. The whiteout drone, yeah, you can forget about that. That's dead. Whiteout, there's no EMP. It does like an AoE damage effect. So I guess, I don't know. Maybe if you're running a Hellburner and that's, want to add to your AoE, that's an option. But other than that, I don't think you can see whiteout anymore. Armadillo, despite being, I think, tier 2 in the rework, maybe tier 3. No, I think it's tier 3. Armadillo got a buff, actually, because you get 24 defense points for capping a beacon, and you get 20 for every robot. You blow up, and it looked in the test server footage. It didn't look like it fell off. So it's actually, the armadillo is actually maybe stronger than it was before. There's not enough. I couldn't tell about Nebula. Nebula is one of the few shields that still has an absorber. Oh, sorry, is one of the few drones that still has an absorber on it. But the absorber seems to give you 500,000 shielding, and I can't tell because the description isn't complete if it's every time you reach a damage threshold or if it's a one and done. And I'm guessing it's a one and done, but I don't know that. So we're gonna have to see what actually goes live, of course, because who knows? By the time it goes live, they'll nerf it again, maybe, or they'll try to make some of the drones less terrible. But yeah, I just didn't. Ugh. It's going to be a bad change, obviously. It's a bad change. It's going to be more interesting to see how the community reacts. This is something that Pixonic is doing because, well, just like the Mark III tokens, they can steal from us and sell it back to us. So, of course, they're going to do that because they like money. But I'm also concerned that the simplification here is an attempt to appeal to new players at the expense of existing players, basically saying, we think we don't need you because we think we can get new players, basically. I mean, it feels that way, right? Because why else would you, when you've got every creator and every player telling you what you're doing is bad and wrong and unfair, do you just hate success? Like, why would you continue to march down this path unless you just actually think you don't need the players you've got? I'm curious what's ticking down here in this 5 minutes. Is it these? Oh, these kind of offers. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, actually, the store offers were interesting for this carnival stuff. It's like I have all of these, obviously. I mean, maybe not all the paint jobs, but I did look. None of the paint jobs are like unobtainable. You can just buy them for gold. Like, it's 500 gold for the Wayland paint job. And God, we all have probably 100 of these Erebus paint jobs. Let's actually see how many of those paint jobs do I actually have, because that was from that meta where they put them in every box. Oh, it's gonna make me quit out to actually go in and see an actual robot. It's among the least charming things that this does. Well, let's get into a game, and maybe after the gameplay it'll let me actually take a look. So I'm recording my live reactions during the game now. Hopefully I can manage to keep my swearing and toxicity to a relative minimum. But probably not. Well, hey, Springfield. You know what they write on the signs outside Springfield? It's not power plant. That's their best feature. Say what you will, but it's not power plant. Ugh. Drone is kind of messing with my camera. He's up in his feelings because he's getting taken out of the game in a couple days. Is it a couple days? 3 days. 3 days, Beakle. Buddy, Beak is one of the drones that fares pretty well because along with your one-time stealth on the first hit, you get instant stealth after if you take 100,000 damage in 3 seconds or something like that. So that's nice. Let's see. If I land up here, then my portal will be useless to anybody who can't fly anyway, so that's nice. I don't want them taking it back to the dam. The more you know. Oh, but I took it back to the dam. I feel like I'm not really hitting this guy a whole lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, I like that this guy's getting chewed up by the team, but I don't like being shot in the back. In fact, I just like being shot in the back so much. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the front. Was there something you wanted to say to me? What'd you say? What was that? I didn't catch that. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Couldn't hear you. What was it? What was it you were saying? What was it? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Those lasers are not good enough. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I'm running them on 2 bots right now. That's why I know that this isn't going to hurt very much. Yeah. Fly away. Fly away, little bird. Did I mention I'm faster than you? Now, goodbye. Annoying. Annoying little robot. Alright, let's take our portal back towards center and go up and make friends in center. It's Big Al. Never heard of him. Good night, Big Al. Yeah, Sonic's maybe could use a little bit of a nerf. I'm getting shot from 2 directions and I don't know where. Let's just take a look. Come on, you little weather chicken son of a gun. Boy, that almost got not properly rated. Really? You brought a weather chicken to this fight? What the heck? Did someone tell these people that weather chickens are real robots? Because I gotta tell ya, weather chicken, not the move. Not the move against Sonics anyway. Like, why would you want to dance on this square? It just doesn't make any sense. It's just irrational. Ooh, I don't want that. Now, where'd that weather chicken go? Oh, he's here. Oh, sorry, microphone fell over on me from leaning around. And now this weather chicken shooting me because I let the microphone fall on me. How embarrassing would that have been? Alright, sorry. I didn't put this in a very steady place. It's further away, but it's steady now. Alright. I guess we can drop in here. Yeah, this is not the best setup right now. See, the thing is, I got a teammate here. I can do this. If you do that, you lose the beacon. Oh no, he's got a friend now too. And now they both did it. Excellent work, guys. Great teamwork. Yeah, that is sort of the problem with playing solo queue. You can't really coordinate that stuff without comms. I laugh, but it's not like I haven't done that many times where, like, I assume, oh, I've got a friend on this beacon, I can phase, and then he phases. Like, really? This is what we're doing now? No friends in the beacon? I gotta tell you, I forgot this was their home. I completely forgot which beacon we were on. And I was thinking, like, man, they really want to camp on our home. Like, this isn't our home. Oh, but they did camp on our home. Okay, well, let's just simplify, I guess. Nice, we got a Loki on the field. Love that. Love it when it's my Loki. Love it less when it's theirs. What is this? I think I'm running blinders on a Miramitz? Oh, I'm sorry, not a Miramitz. A Minos? Yeah, that's, that may be the worst Titan setup I've ever seen. Watch, he's gonna kill me now for sure. I talked smack about his Titan setup, so... Yeah, that's... I don't know what's going on with Big Al. Big Al! If you see this video, please explain yourself, because I do not understand your whole deal. Blinder and vacuum on Minos. How is this good? Seriously? How is this going to work for you? Big Al. Big Al. Why do you make me do this to you? So you phase, so I cap the beacon. And then I fly. Okay. Bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it works for him. Oh. So close, and yet so far. You almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, I see the guy shooting me. You wanna shoot? Shoot. Let's shoot. Let's play with guns. I like guns. Let's play. And you know what I am now? Slightly blinded and very mad. I just don't think there's enough blinding in your blindies to get you out of the situation. Yeah, and now I'm blind. And I'm gonna see again. Is this, you know I'm inside your shield now, right? don't think you should stand this close. I don't think you want to be this close. What is going on with people today? People making weird choices all day. Not as weird as blindies on a Heimdall, but... Oh boy. I like your name, Stefan Crap. I'm not gonna help you, but I like it. The up-close prism is... Okay then. Oh boy. I feel bad if I had feelings left. Well, apart from the microphone tumbling into my face, that was an okay game. I've had worse. I am so curious, Big Al. What is going on, Big Al? Well, Master, was that Master 3? Come on, matchmaking. This isn't fun. This isn't fun for Big Al. It isn't fair to Big Al. What is going on? Big Al might be a super dedicated free to play player, or else he's trying to make. Did Big Al lose a bet and he's running a cursed build? What is going on here? Halo, Cudgel, Scatter, and Rhyme. Wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oof. Well, if you've made it to this far in our video discussion, thank you for watching. If you're a dog or cat home alone, I'm sure you're a good puppy or kitty, and your parents are going to give you a treat as soon as they get home. Talk to you later.